video, I will again share with you the story and fun facts about Christian Dior and the creation of the Lady Dior bag, like I did with most of my bag videos. And I understand that not everyone is interested in the histories and stories associated to the bags. So this video again is time-stamped for you to skip or jump ahead to save time. Hello everyone, welcome to Cindy's Favorite Things. If you're already part of my YouTube family, a very warm welcome back. If you're new to my channel, thank you for coming by, and I hope you like this video enough to subscribe and join our YouTube family. I'm so excited about today's video. It's the unboxing of my very first Lady Dior bag. I shared this video with you a few months ago for the 10 handbags I collected in 2021. In the video, I said that I would be very fussy about adding any more handbags to my collection going forward. That is why this is only my third unboxing for this year. These are the other two for the Fendi baguette in the new midi size and the Mayfair bag from Aspinall, London. I'll leave the links below for you to check out later. Now let's open the box first. Inside you have the tissue paper. Check it out. Here it is. So let's open it up. This is the first time I actually open a Dior packaging. Yeah, I bought a Dior bag 15 years ago at Hong Kong airport. I don't remember there was a box that came with the bag. Alright, so here we are. So let's open it up. There we are. Are you ready? I'm so excited. This is the small Lady Dior, also called my ABCDior bag, in the 3D diamond motif with the black hardware. Here comes the story time. Christian Dior was born in 1905 in Grenville, a small seaside town on the Normandy coast. His father owned a very successful fertilizer business, so some people believe that the opulence of his design was partially due to his privileged upbringing. He moved to Paris with his family in 1910 at the age of 5. Young Dior always wanted to work in art, but his father insisted on him becoming a diplomat. Despite this, Dior remained passionate about working in art, and his father finally gave in, provided money for him to open an art gallery in 1928. He was the first art dealer to display this Salvador Dali's melting cloth. Unfortunately, tragedy followed soon after with the death of his brother and his mother. And the Great Depression in 1929 contributed to the collapse of his father's business and consequently the closure of his art gallery. To make the matters worse, Dior contracted tuberculosis, which was at the time very deadly. It took a year for him to recover from the illness. In order to make a living, he started selling sketches to the haute couture houses until he was able to find a job as an assistant couturier. And that was the start of his journey to become a fashion designer. In 1946, at the age of 41, he decided to open his very own fashion house in Paris at 30 Avenue Montaigne. And this is the birth of the brand Christian Dior. In February 1947, he launched his debut collection named Coho, which is a collection of luxurious clothes with soft shoulders, waspy waist, and full flowing skirts representing flower women. It was dubbed the new look by the fashion magazines at the time. The new look created an international frenzy never seen before, and Dior himself had become an overnight international sensation. Everyone knew Christian Dior. It was a brand of elegance, tradition, and familiarity. By 1950, he earns over half of the total profit of the Parisian couture industry. Despite of his extreme success in the fashion industry, Dior only ran his fashion house for merely 10 years. On October 29, 1957, he suffered a fatal heart attack and died at an Italian resort at the age of 52. Although he was long gone, his legacy remained to this day through the work of various designers over the years. Started with Yves Saint Laurent, who's the founder of the brand Saint Laurent or Saint Laurent. We're all familiar with the YSL logo, do we? Before going on to the creation of this Lady Dior, let me share some fun fact about Christian Dior with you. Fun fact number 1. In his debut collection, Dior used on average around 20 yards of fabric for each of the dress. For comparison, a regular shift dress will only need a few yards. Fact number 2. Yves Saint Laurent started working with Dior as his only assistant in 1955 when he was just 19 years old. Dior chose him to be his successor shortly before he died in 1957, and Yves Saint Laurent became his successor at the age of 21. Fact number 3. Dior was very superstitious. He chose 30 Avenue Montaigne as his headquarters after an incident in which he tripped over a star on the street nearby. Is that why this star is here? Also, he never started a couture show without first seeing his tarot card reader. Fact number 4. Balenciaga, whom Dior referred to as the master of us all, admitted that he found Dior's treatment of the fabric terrible. I talked about the history of Balenciaga in this video for the in-depth review of the Balenciaga Neo-Classic City Bag. Please check out in the description box below if you're interested. But the sharpest criticism came from Chanel. Dior doesn't dress women, he stuffs them. I have visited the exhibitions for both of the designers. Dior's collection was all about extravagance and opulence, while Chanel's was more about elegance and practicality. So the fundamental design concept of the two greatest fashion designers in history totally clashed with each other. No wonder they don't get along. Now let's fast forward. In 1989, Italian-born Gianfranco Federer was hired as Dior's head designer. In 1995, the wife of the former French president Jacques Chirac commissioned Dior to design a unique handbag she wished to gift to Princess Diana. This is the birth of the Lady Dior. Yeah, it was designed by Gianfranco. Initially, it was named the Chouchou, which means the favorite in French. Princess Diana carried it on multiple occasions during her official visits, and the bag became incredibly popular. So Dior changed the name of the bag to Lady Dior in 1996 with the blessing of Princess Diana. The Lady Dior bag features the padded canard pattern, which was inspired by the Napoleon III chair Christian Dior once used to welcome clients on the day of his first show in 1947. It also features the letters DIOR on charm pendants as an eternal signature for the bag. I have wanted this small Lady Dior bag ever since I watched this video about 18 months ago. I'll leave a link to this video in the description box for you to check out later. The link will also take you to her channel. She has many great videos on her channel. The original size Princess Diana carried was in the medium. It is more suited for hand carrying. I wanted that small because it's more versatile. However, I went into the Dior boutique store that many times and tried out many. Just didn't feel the same way as I do about the Fendi Peekaboo Mini. Yep, I share Dayle's love for the Fendi Peekaboo. This is a video I recently uploaded. It's for all my Fendi Peekaboos and baguettes, and I'll leave a link in the description box below for you to check out later. As the old saying goes, good things happen when you least expect it. A few weeks ago, I went to the shopping center with a friend for lunch. When we're passing Dior's boutique store, we went in just to have a browse. and met a lovely essay who brought out this bag. And I knew it was the one as soon as I saw it. It was then I realized that I really wasn't a fan of the flat canard pattern. This pattern of the 3D diamond motif made all the difference to the bag. To me, it was love at first sight. And the black hardware was just the cherry on top. I know many people have a love-hate relationship with their Lady Dior. But I love this particular bag so much that I'm willing to overlook the issues with the practicality. Especially after I found out from Dayle that if I hook the straps on the outside of the handles, they stay up when shoulder carrying. Now finally, my very first Lady Dior. Now let's take a closer look to the bag. So let's open it up. And let's take this off. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, so these are the hardware. Oh, and there's a felt on the flap. So here, you've got the hardwares, DIOR, and this is not the zip, it's a flap. So you open it up like that. Oh, that's the strap inside. I think Dior still comes with the authenticity card and the care booklet. So just leave it in. Inside is, this is a full leather bag. A lot of them are fabric lined, but this one is full leather and with a sweet leather lining. And there is a zipper pocket inside. And it's all black, so it's hard to see. That's pretty much it. Very, very simple. With this ABC, you can personalize your bag with the letters. And yeah, it comes with the 3 of them for free. You can purchase up to another 3 to make it 6. But I didn't think that's necessary, so. And it's adjustable, but not by a lot. See, that's a 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So on each side, you can actually adjust a little bit. And so we just hook it from the outside, like what Danny had told me. All right, okay. So once you hook it up from the outside, you see, the handle stays up, which is what I like. Now let me show you what fits inside. It looked quite roomy for such a small bag. So put my card holder in, kit clay, perfume, Tic Tac, little mirror, pack of tissue, mask, and a phone. And can I fit my sunglasses in? It's pretty difficult. I guess you can squeeze it in, but yeah, you can't really close it properly. Here comes the mod shot. Of this unboxing video. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if this is your first time here, and I look forward to seeing you at my next video. Thanks for watching.